I recently started playing a massive amount of rhythm games, mostly due to the fact that one of my friends that plays these games is actually crazy at them. So one day I was like, dude, I want to play like that. And here we are today. There are many rhythm games out there, and it can be quite difficult to decide which one to main out of all of them. Of course, you can play multiple at once, but you'll have to mess with your settings quite a lot, and it is such a shit show that you're better off just sticking to one. So in this video, what I'm going to do is show you some of the rhythm games that I played. My personal, that's right, okay, keep that in mind, personal, okay, don't lynch me, pros and cons, a rating from 1 to 10, and you know, you can formulate an opinion on which one you want to play and main, you know, and you could also play them, you know, try them out yourself, you know, and formulate an opinion from that. So with that out of the way, let's get started. Osu was one of the first rhythm games I played, all the way back in 2016. So you know, I'm quite the OG. There's two versions of Osu available right now, being Stable and Laser, both of which you can download from the official website. I decided I'd try out Laser because you know I've been playing. You know, Stable has been like a thing since the beginning of the game. You know, and it's like a new cool thing. You know, like a new engine or whatever. So I was like, you know, whatever, right? This is a review for that version specifically because there are some differences between the two versions, but I'm not gonna go over them in this video. I'm gonna be honest with you when I say that I fucking hate this game. Okay, hate is a strong word, but I don't like it, okay? But I'll start with what I like about it, because it does have some good ideas. It's beginner friendly, easy to get into. You could get your fucking grandma playing this game, I'm not even lying, in like 10 minutes tops, okay? Easy to set up, you're not gonna have to mess with settings a lot, and you can just hop into the game and just start playing straight away as soon as you install it. Now this is down to preference, but in my opinion this is a pro instead of a con, but this game has a lenient accuracy system. Also the fact that they added this like new feature called quick play, that's actually a really cool feature. I like the video they made on it. Hi guys, so while I was making this video, it turns out that they're gonna probably shelf quick play and replace it with some fuck ass 1v1 ranked bullshit, which is fucking boring as shit. So you know, that kind of sucks. Rest in peace quick play, you know, whatever. Anyway, back to the video. So now I'm gonna go over the things I don't like about this game, and number one, which is a pretty big con for me at least, it's no song variety. There's just like a shit ton of like slop anime songs, right? And the only songs that aren't those are few and probably graveyarded or, you know, loved songs, which you can't get rating on them, and that sucks. This game has such a bad stigma that being caught playing it guarantees that you're going to be removed from at least 2 people's friends list, or you're going to be put on a watch list. One of those is definitely guaranteed. This is a giant pet peeve of mine, but there is no fucking way to change node size in game. You have to go into your fucking skins and edit it manually, or you have to like fuck around with your resolution. It's so fucking stupid, man. So overall, I'm gonna give Osu a 5 out of 10. If you're just starting out, then Osu is kind of not a bad choice, but you can definitely go better. And an example of that is, now, Quaver is actually a pretty solid game, and you can get it straight from Steam with no bullshit attached. I've been playing it on and off for about a year now, and well, it behaves and plays like it should. There's not much else for me to say, honestly, so I'll just go straight into what I like and don't like about it. It's got a lot of customization options that you can cater to your liking. The game being on Steam allows it to have Steam Workshop support, which makes it super easy to download skins. All you gotta do is subscribe to them and choose them in your options. This game has a lot of song variety, so any song you can think of has already been charted and is probably ranked, which is pretty neat, you know. You can go from Toho to Sabaton to Farm This if you're a homosexual. Well, at least there's variety, right? The accuracy system is great, it is customizable, and the default settings are harsh, which helps in improving timing. As for the cons, I actually don't have that many cons about this game. The only 2 cons I have about this game is the fact that the health drain is kind of iffy, to say the least. I just don't like it. And the second is the fact that the friends leaderboard is locked behind a paywall. And, you know, that's kind of dumb. You know, I get they're trying to make their bread, but, you know, whatever, right? Other than that, the game is pretty good. Overall, I'll give Quaver a 9 out of 10. I like Quaver, and I think if you try it, you will like it too. But I'm afraid it's got nothing on the game that's next on the list, which is... This is the part of the video where I glaze this shit out of Etterna. I love this game. In just 2 months, I clocked in 40 hours. And all those hours were enjoyed, I can assure you. As much as I like Quaver, Etterna just blows it out of the water. This is the game every other rhythm game is trying to beat. I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking about what I love about Etterna. Number 1, downloading songs and packs makes amassing charts an enjoyable experience. No more downloading 50 songs one by one. Just download a pack with 200 and you're good. Easy as that. Number 2, difficulty is divided into multiple skill sets, making it super easy to track what you're good at and what you need to improve. Helps with finding packs for a specific niche as well. Number 3, every song downloadable in game is already ranked, so you don't have to worry about popping off in a song and then having all that invalidated. Number 4, shit ton of customization options. You can change everything to how you see fit. And I'm not even joking about that. You can make your game look bare bones or make it look like a work of art. You can do whatever you want. You can change how the game looks, feels, and plays. Number 5, animated avatars, bro. This shit is cool as fuck. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them. I love this game. However, there are 2 little hiccups. Number 1, first time setup is very confusing. There's like a million options, but that's to be expected when everything's customizable, right? And second, the website is slow as shit, and it shits itself if you try to visit it too much, which doesn't really matter if you play offline. But if you can get past those hurdles, you have, in my opinion, the best rhythm game experience that you can find on the internet. Boom. It's a masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Just fuck end the video. Cut the video. So, hey, you reached the end of the video. I thought this would be a fun little video to make while I work on other videos, like a Calamity Infernum solo playthrough that I'm doing. Stay tuned to that. And another game that I've been hyper fixated on recently. And I'm putting a unique spin on that video, right? Not on the Calamity one, but the one game I'm hyper fixated on. I'm putting a unique spin on that. So, you know, we'll see how that turns out. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, hit the bell, all that shit, or don't. I don't know. I mean, I kind of care, but, like, I'm not forcing you to do it, you know. Yeah, thanks for watching.